Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me again at From Fee to You. Today I'm going to be doing a special request to wrap this crystal, clear quartz crystal point. It's about 1.5 inches long and about a 1/2 inch wide. The only instructions they gave me were to make it look basic. They don't want all the flashy swirls and, bells and whistles, just a basic wrap. So, and they wanted a thick wire. So I have 20 gauge, half hard copper wire, raw copper. And it's pretty darn sturdy. Like, it's gonna be hard for me to maneuver with this, but this is what I'm going to be using. So if you want to see how I make a pendant, follow along. Well, the supplies and tools that we will be using are, of course, the copper wire and the crystal, but your usual suspects, your pliers and cutters and jump ring maker and, your standard tools, as well as your tape measure. Usually I would start by cutting a piece of wire, but I have absolutely no idea how much wire to cut, nor what type of design I'm going to create. So that's my first mission, to figure that out. But I do know that I will start with my stepped pliers to go ahead and form some type of bail. Thick wire, let's see, I'm gonna make it on the next to the largest loop. And just wrap the wire around a couple of times. It's really hard, you guys, no kidding. Stiff. I'm gonna do one more wrap around to make it 3. Okay, there's the start of something. Alright, now what do I do next? Which way should I put up and which way should I put down? Okay, usually I'll work the wire with my hand with a standard size copper wire, like 20 or 22 and even 18. But 12 gauge half hard wire is very, very stiff. So it's gonna be a daunting task for me to try to wrap this wire, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to keep it on the pliers just so to make sure that it holds the bail shape, and then I'm going to wrap the wire around the stone as best as I can. So here goes nothing. I may have to take it off for a second. Let's see, start it. To get it started. since the stone is not absolutely symmetrical, all the corners and cracks and crevices allow the wire to be wrapped and stay around it, which is a good thing, especially in this case with this hard to bend wire. It told me not to make it too fancy. No problem. I don't think I could if I tried. Not with this wire. I had no idea how hard this would be. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and cut that piece right there. I'm not gonna use my flush cutters because this thick wire will ruin the teeth of my flush cutters. So I'm gonna use regular pliers. Doesn't give it a flush cut, but we don't use, well, I don't use these as often, so it really doesn't matter too much. All right. I'll just file that sharp end if I need to. Now I'm just gonna curve this piece into there. And then we're gonna figure out what to do with this top here. All right, so let's try to bend this wire to make it a little tighter around the top here, because it's fairly loose. Oh, that's easier said than done. If I can just get this bail to the top, I'd be all right. It's killing my fingers. Yeah, this is not my specialty, this thick hard wire. There went the bail. It's okay. Don't want to crack the stone. I'm gonna leave it like that. Just fix this bail to make it a double instead of triple. If I can just make it symmetrical, I'll be happy. But I think it looks cool. Just need to fix this bail and that's it. So I think I am going to just cut this other swirl off because I can't seem to get it straight without moving these wires or shaping, taking these out of shape, out of the round shape. So, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, just cut it. This is gonna be a mess. Cut it right there. Let's use these to see if it'll get in there. Gotta use my He-Man strength. Either that or, oh my gosh, these won't even cut. All right, let's nix the plan to cut that. How about I try to straighten, well, this straight piece here, I'll try to curve it to make it look like a loop right there. But it's so hard to do. I am not even exaggerating. I did it. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was amazingly hard. I love it when a plan comes together, like the A-team says. Well, it wasn't my plan. That's just how it turned out. I think that's it. I'm done messing with this. I'm just gonna sand it down to get all the nicks out of it. I guess you can see the nicks. And then some sharp points. I'm gonna sand those down and I'm done with this. Well, that is it, you guys. That was a task. Even though this simple, basic wrap looks like it's just cut and dry, it really wasn't. But this is the finished product, and I think it came out quite nicely. So thank you guys for watching. See you next time.